It's time for chaos. Hello, friends. Ragtimer is here. You're there. And it's time for more Railroader. And more specifically, we're going to violate Rule G tonight. Ragtimer's been in a fun mood. So Rule G is officially violated. If you don't know what Rule G is, that means that we may or may not have been having a bev or two. So we're running trains because that is the safest possible thing for us to do. So we're here on the Whittier and Western. Welcome to episode 4 of our modded series. Last time we did some shit. Today we're going to do more shit. So hope you're ready. So we got our camelback. Our camelback. And there's a train in the way. Get out of the way! Oh, wait, I'm the only one on. Crap. Come on, get out of my way. Trains can move on their own, right? Fine. Do I hit it? Do I hit it? I hit it. Maybe not. Come on, you stupid bitch. Get out of my way. Okay. Let's get this. What is this? 260. Get out of my way. And Celestial Caboose celebrating 9 months of membership. Did you see the thing I put in general? I put in mom. P.S. Cabbage. Oh, wait, was that the cabbage thing? It might have been the cabbage thing. So we have a lot of shit we gotta do. Holy shit, we gotta do some stuff. So this may be a short stream. This might be a long stream. I don't know. You're here for it, so we'll just kind of go for it. Let's get this little thing out of the way. Also, is this a Reading 6? Did Midland really put a Reading 6 on this? Did he really put a... Oh, it's Strasbourg 90. Okay, that's right. He put the 90 bell and the 90 thing on there. Yes. Okay, well, let's put this away. Yes, M.R. Flanagan, I have had a day. I did the thing. And since then, I've done more things. All right, safety is potentially a priority. Stop the train. Close enough. All right. This stuff. What the hell were we doing? Okay. Come on, you stupid hoe. So yeah, Ragtimer had a day of trains. Now we're here for more trains. So hope you enjoy. Social Caboose Plus. Now I think about it, mine is kind of looking like cabbage Caboose, but space. You have a space cabbage orbiting. Oh boy. Okay. So let's see. All of these are Sawmill. We got Stenzel, Borden Creamery, and a few others. So let's do... Let's see. Because I can put the Stenzel card in. Let's see. Maybe we get past this switch? Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Dump the train. And we're going to go ahead and... What are we going to do? Let's go ahead, unhook, recharge. And then... I guess we'll deliver the Stenzel card and then we'll come back. Because that's the American way. Okay, over here we have the passenger train in the way. Should we just send the passenger train off to oblivion? Like, just like put an engine on and just send it. I hope that it ends up somewhere. Might not be a bad idea. Might not be a great idea. But we'll see. Yeah, let's see here. You put a box of cabbage in orbit of Midness, which is one of the 2 large moons in Colonel Space Program. Excellent. I am very happy that cabbage has reached low Earth orbit. Alright. So, go ahead and deliver this. Go from there. Okay, we're going to make it. Yes, and dump the train. Oh, we're rocking and weaving. Oh, man. So exciting. Yes, Southern 207 Hobbies. Rule G is a lie. It was made up by the evil arachnids of Terra Nova 4. So, let's go ahead. Get this back into place. Come on. Do I hit it at fast speed? Do I hit it at low speed? Dump the train.
Shake hands for danger.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
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 Sir?
Sir, what's going on in here?
Rule G is being violated.
Why is Rule G being violated?
Because
how dare you?
I've had the booze.
You've had the booze.
Which means it's time for Rule G to be violated.
Excellent. So, what do I have to install to get me up to date?
Nothing new.
I didn't play with y'all last time, remember? So nothing should have gotten added?
Check in staff chat. There might be stuff there, but otherwise.
It was the stuff from the... Okay, so the Kirkland and supplements, I think, were the two.
Yes. Alright, these are now delivered.
Were those both rail loader, or were they just drag and drop?
Rail loader, I believe. Okay.
Okay.
Go, Freedom Train, go. Go, Freedom Train, go.
Freedom Train?
Yes. This is the Freedom Train, because we're in America.
Let's see. These local game files.
And yes, Celestial, it is impeccable timing by the General. General always has impeccable timing. Hey, General, how's your bidding going on the mogul? The live stream.
Currently in the lead. Current bid is standby. $1,800. And I have a reserve set, so we'll see what happens with it.
Nice.
But yeah, I actually woke up to a message this morning saying I was outbid because the reserve I set last night was too low. So I have now re-upped my reserve, and we're doing it. We're doing it whether I like it or not, apparently.
You're doing it live.
Yeah, but it has 2 days to go? less than 2 days to go. Auction is over on Monday in the afternoon.
Yes.
Yes. So we'll see if I'm about to spend a whole bunch of money or not.
I know that feeling. Yes.
Yes. It screwed up my settings again. Hold on. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna roll with it.
As you should. Okay. Stop the train.
Alright. Join. Is it under the old name?
No, what's up with the same name that we've had? Okay. Now go get the camelback. 'Cause there ain't no camelback, girl. There ain't no camelback, girl.
Now I feel like I need to go get a glass because I have what's left of my bottle of Jefferson's Reserve sitting beside me.
Oh, I thought you said you outbid the reserve.
Different reserve. Special reserve. Also expensive reserve.
Yes, cabbage.
Probably would pair with cabbage. Actually, I have paired it with cabbage. Made in a redneck wok.
What is the redneck walk?
Allow me to introduce you to the wondrous thing that is the wondrous invention that my uncle has come up with that he calls his redneck wok. So, you know the disc plows? You know, the plows that instead of having a blade, they're all the big round plates.
Okay.
So basically he took one of those, welded a pair of handles on it and a stand or some angle iron on the bottom of it so it can fit on a propane burner.
Propane.
Made a ring. Do what?
Propane and propane accessories.
Yes. But he made it to where it will sit on top of a propane burner. Then he made a ring he can put in it so he can put stuff out of the grease, and he uses it to cook stuff. We've cooked a lot of stuff in it, and it's always turns out really well.
Interesting.
Including cabbage. Because it was we made some sausage in it, and then we used the juices from the sausage to make the cabbage, and it was... But I'll be right back, because I guess I will also be violating Rule G.
Excellent. And
So
you two at home can violate Rule G within reason. Just grab your
every time a
beverage of
train
choice.
every time a train goes on the ground, take a shot.
Ooh. How many times can we derail the train?
Actually, even better. Every time we blow the whistle, take a shot. Yeah. Fun game anyone could play at home with their families. Or maybe not. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Yeah. So how about them apples? Go ahead, deliver some cars here. Then General will join, and we'll deliver more cars. And then after that, we may even run some trains. And aren't you people lucky to be here for this? Yes, you, even you at home, the one who thought otherwise.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the letter W for whiskey.
What's the drink of choice tonight? Crazy Uncle Hard Root Beer was your choice. So apparently there's this beer called Straub.
Rob.
It's a Pennsylvania thing. So I've been having some of that, and I've been following it up now with some Yingling.
Well, so, I am skipping the beer and going straight to the strong stuff.
Cool.
Currently, I have a bottle of Jefferson's Reserve, very old Kentucky bourbon straight whiskey, which is 90.2 proof.
Cool.
And then I also have some Noah's Mills, which that's like, what, 110 proof?
Excellent.
114 proof. But we will start with the Jefferson Reserve, and this kind of hurts my wallet because this stuff was expensive. Although it's lasted me a while. Is that a crack in my whiskey glass?
So,
Son of a bitch!
So you're saying that your glass isn't all that it's cracked up to be?
If I break this whiskey glass too, I'm gonna be pissed because this will be the second one I've broken.
In?
Like the span of a year.
Oh.
And both of them were gifts from my parents, and the first one just straight up broke because I dropped it in the sink after I'd washed it. And then now this one's got a crack in it, and I'm questioning my life choices. I don't even know how that happened.
So what you're saying, General, is that your glass is all that it's cracked up to be.
Get out. Limes. Anyways, what do I need to do?
But, you know.
Speaking of limes, the wheels on the number 1 are still lime green.
Well, you know what that just makes me do?
Ah.
Yeah.
Hold on. What locomotive do I want? I want the Little River. Where's the Little River? Where's the Little River?
It's somewhere in Michigan, I think.
Oh, don't worry, I found it. Okay. Oh, you still have this whistle on it.
Midland put that whistle. No, never mind. That is my whistle.
Yeah.
Many like it, but that one is mine.
That was, you put the GC&E 5 on it.
Yes, Greenbrier Jade Elk. The best little logging line in the world.
Alright, what do I need to do?
Your mom.
There's laws against that, Mr. Ragtimer.
Whoa. There's the
anyways.
sawmill cars, logging cars, the pasture train used to be run, and then, let's see.
So the sawmill cars still have some... Oh, so the ones behind me need to go into the sawmill. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
This is a lovely
right?
little loco.
No talk of new maps right now. We're going to stick with this one for a bit for our series. I did hear the new Birdtown mod is out, made by Rex. Go check it out. I know Rex and a few other people put a lot of work into that, so go check it out. But let's see. Okay, we need to get this coal car delivered. And then I get to go switch into the big yard.
The big yard. In the yard.
Yes. And you know what will happen then?
You have caused confusion and delay.
Excellent. I might put striping on the tender here. Yeah, that's much better. What are CJ's specs?
Might be like information on the tender, if I remember correctly.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what it is. But it seems to clash with like the default.
Yes. Oh, I can't attach those hoses because they're in a structure, which means my character will... Oh, this was a terrible idea. Now I'm outside the car. Now I can do what I want. Haha.
No walls can contain him. He is the Ragtimer.
I am Dr. Professor Ragtimer, PhD. Beware my laser face.
You have a PhD now?
PhD in kicking your ass. Aren't you impressed? Are you not entertained?
I am mildly entertained. Also, I'm actually doing all this.
Crap, I'm done with my trade. Stop the big trade. There we go. And then... There you go. God, I love
I'm
some of
doing
these
all of
skins.
this in first person.
Are you now? See, we don't have we don't have any donations to do anything in first person, so...
Well, you see, I do it out of enjoyment. You do it as a form of
I'm a
self-torture.
punished little bitch.
Yes.
Yes.
I do it for the sake of the game. You do it for
The sake of
the cash.
the pain.
Yeah. Where did that crack go? Yeah, it's a fucking crack. I'm pissed about that. I hope I didn't do that by like putting it in the dishwasher. You know what? I can almost guarantee you that's where that happened.
And CS6. You know, I thought JSJ would be home from work tonight.
Didn't he say something about that?
I know next weekend he's home all the time.
I might change out the whistle on this just for a little bit.
What?
Nothing against the GC&E.
Yeah, you have.
I like the GC&E 5. At least some of the recordings I've heard of it. At least just not this one. Not this one as much. If you're okay with it, Dr. Professor Ragtimer, PhD.
I guess it's fine. I'm using the Camelback anyways. We are liking the Camelback so far. The Camelback, fun little engine. Terrible to get in and out of. Can't do that in first person. But, you know.
He likes his Camelback, 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 Camelback ribs.
I know Rex has been working on the Birdtown mod, Quincy. I'm not entirely sure. Wait, is that a switch? Oh, wait, that's that switch. Never mind. I'm just a blind idiot. I don't know if they have it released yet, but check the Railroader modding Discord, the Railroader track Discord. That's where I believe they're posting it.
That's not the one. I remember what it's called now.
Angry, do you ever get the feeling that the captive service industries pay more than most of the contract industries? Yes, it usually. Yes, the captive service usually does, unless you have a billion cajillion hoppers.
I mean, from what I understand, that coal mine is designed to have a million bajillion hoppers.
Yes.
This can go on... Okay, so that one has to go to C2. Okay.
Okay. Let's go highball through the yard.
Which yard you highballing through?
Yes.
I'm asking because I have switches thrown.
You're fine.
Okay.
No, I'm not fine!
I didn't switch anything all the way back there, but... Where'd you just...
the train. Unshit my pants.
Oh, you're all the way back there. Yeah, no, I didn't switch anything back over there. That's all your fault.
Did I do that?
Ragnar. Yes, you did that. It's all you.
Oh, you changed that whistle.
Maybe. Hold on. Where does this go? Okay, so that does go to that one. Okay.
All right, now with the power of friendship and this monkey tail full of aspirin I found.
Power of friendship and this lump of coal I found.
That's been laced with methamphetamine. I don't know if it's necessarily 90% CSX, but it could be a decent chunk. Did you kick something?
Maybe. You have no proof. I might have done that in first person.
Excellent. Look, guys, there's two trains moving on the screen at the same time.
It's a miracle. It's magical. It's the way that a railroad's supposed to be run. I still haven't seen the Camelback yet. Oh, it's dinky. I like it.
Did you just call me a dinky? Sir. There is no dinky here, only Zool.
I like funky little locomotives like that.
Yes. Yes.
Bangor and Aristoc Railroad. Oh,
Banger and Aristic.
oh, Banger and Aristoc. Okay. I'm just going
Banger?
crazy.
I barely know her.
Ah.
Oh, look, another railroad crossing. Let's go down here.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yes, the Rutland was a cool railroad. And dump.
All right, so sawmill cars have been delivered.
Excellent. There's a few cars that are going to Kirkland. I'm going to take them.
Where they at?
The yard.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's still more. Wait, what? Oh, there's still more. Why is this over here? There's a whole separate car that has to go to the sawmill that wasn't attached to the train.
I don't know what to tell you other than, oh boy!
I blame
Dark.
Midland. Well, yes, Stark. Actually, I'm a switch, swap that direction.
You're a swift stop, shooty bop.
Wop, bop, baloo, bop, bop.
Okay.
I might be doing 20 through the yard in reverse, and climbing.
And you're saying it like it's a bad thing?
This is a very neat little locomotive. I like it. Also, glass is once again empty of whiskey.
That's unfortunate.
Oh boy, time for a fill up.
Oh boy. Dump the train. Oh god, I went way back.
In the Wayback Machine?
Yeah, with Peabody and Mr. Sherman. What's the next map in Railroad Tycoon 2? I don't remember. Okay.
By the way, I wanted to let you know I slept very well last night.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
CSX, I don't really have an answer for you there. I don't know what the number is.
What's he asking?
If you put a rough estimate on how much would you say the four captive service industries in the vanilla game pay at the start of every day?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, neither do I.
I'm sure someone somewhere has probably made a Reddit post about it.
Yes.
Donk.
All right, nice and gently. Mom's spaghetti.
Vomit on his sweater already.
I did. It was beautiful.
Ugh.
I mean, what?
Say what?
Say what? God, this boost is good.
So, what are you drinking again for the benefit of the Yangling?
It's beer. Hooray, beer.
It is one of the beers of all time. It is definitely one of the beers of all time.
Now watch, this Ragtimer does a very poor Dutch drop. In 4K stereo.
Are you actually streaming in 4K this time?
I don't know. Am I?
Because last time you were streaming in like 720.
And whose fault was that? That's
Yours.
right, it was Dark's.
I'm pretty sure Dark isn't the one who was fiddling with your OS. Someone just had to update their streaming PC.
Well, sorry, I had to install Windows Update.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh, you changed the whistle again.
I've changed it a couple times.
But why?
Because I feel like it, and I can. Yes. Krosbenheimer 3-chime, what?
Okay. General, when are you coming up to the Broad Top again?
May.
So that means that in a month, we'll be together again.
As if we were never apart. Yes, and then everybody claps.
Hey, that means I got my Colorado and Southern cars then.
Yes. You can finally make the meme a reality.
Wait, the meme? Am I missing out on the meme?
I don't know.
Well,
Exactly, you're missing out on the...
There's a chance
You're missing out on the...
track late by that point.
There's also a chance that I'll have a live steam locomotive by that point.
Yes. We'll have all 10 feet of track for you to run it on.
Hey, as long as I got a loop I can run it on, I'll be chuffed.
Chuffed to bits.
Yes, absolutely chuffed to bits. What whistle are you running?
Some sort of 5-chime, I think.
I got a car for Carolina Cotton Company.
Oh, that's where I just was.
Yeah. You want it?
Probably. But let me drop off these cars first.
You want me to shove it on your front end or your back end?
Oh, shove it on my... Actually, that one I think has to go on the back end.
Okay.
Look at all these coal cars, everyone.
Ugh.
Look at that sweet ass coal.
Not so far from here, there's a very lively atmosphere. Everybody's going there this year. And there's a reason, the season.
Wait, I recognize that whistle.
Ever since the U.S.
That's a Cass whistle. Is that from the Cass 4?
Yes.
Is it sad that I knew which one that was off the top of my head? Yes.
A little bit.
I'm not a foamer, you're a foamer.
I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I can stop anytime I want.
Alrighty. Hey, we can pay down the debt.
Can we now?
By $5,000. We're only at $9,000 of debt now. You just put the
Excellent.
fucking Mockingbird on there.
No. That's the 12-inch shooter. I can put the Mockingbird on there if you'd rather.
No, you're good. I'm gonna fill up on some coal and water.
Water. I like that one. Okay, we're gonna stick with that. You say as you blaze past the coal and water.
Look. Rule G is not in effect right now.
His
We are
his
being
distance
violated.
judging. You're being violated? Could you at least pull forward so I can stick this onto your rear?
Sir, what did I say about filling up with coal and water? Let me at
That
least get
sounds
the
like a
coal
personal
here.
problem. That sounds like a personal problem.
Let me at least get my coal here, sir.
Fine. Look at this thing. Actually, you can't even climb up. There's no stairs on the side. How are you supposed to get up here? Oh, okay, there's stairs. Oh, it's got 2 firebox doors. What? And there's a
Apparently.
chair in the tender.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come. Get up there. Get up. Alright, we're going to go in through the front. Ah, yes. Okay, so they're neat, but I don't think I would want to operate one. Is there even really much of a purpose to the fireman's side here? Does not appear to be. Look at that long... Is that the power reverser? Okay, that is the power reverser.
Okay, I'm gonna move up.
Sir, you're not in your actual... You named it Ragtime Machine?
It's the ragtime machine.
Excellent. You did not... You're not actually in your cab. You got a ghost operating your train right now.
Ah! Look at me go!
Ghost train... I apparently have no water in my boiler.
What?
According to the sight glass, I have no water in the boiler.
Excellent. Shit. Brakes.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Let's look at the sawmill. Sawmill's full at 21. God, he's gonna touch me.
Can't see how close I am. Okay.
Oh.
I just had to lean out the window. Prepare for it. Sequence.
Maximum insertion.
Yes.
Can you, because I'm kind of trapped up here, connect my hoses together? I need you to touch
Fine.
my hose and make it complete.
You need me to touch your angle cock?
Yes.
Nice cock. Alright. You are hooked up, ready to go.
Excellent.
I think I need to run around this to be able to put it right in the Kirkland stuff, right?
Every now and then I get a little bit older while I eat a bunch of potato chips.
Hold on. Kirkland. So yeah, this goes up to the mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make you a miner?
I got-
I can't talk to you then.
Do I have to shove this in, or do I have to... You know what? I'm gonna just shove it. We're gonna screw it. We're gonna shove it. We're gonna do it live. Did you reset that switch behind you?
Nope.
Excellent.
I have low water, but I'm going to do this.
You know, I probably should check the oil on my cars and how much water I actually have.
You could do that,
I got
yes.
plenty. I got plenty. You need to oil the cars, though.
Do I?
I do. Oh, do you? I mean, you're only going right there, so I don't think it'll matter for you.
Sure, you say it matters. And dump the train.
Nothing even matters. Try so hard.
And but in the end, I had cheese whiz in your cheese whiz.
Oh, so I actually had something happen with cheese. I accidentally grabbed extra sharp cheddar, and I didn't find out until I put it on my sandwich. Yeah,
That's it.
that's all I got to that story. Which way is that switch pointed? Oh no, there's a train there! Ah. Switch! Switch! Stop! Cease!
Switch, whack,
Ah.
Sydney back.
We're good.
Are you sure?
Yes, I just... Minor amount of
Baron
panic.
Heil celebrating 11th birthday.
Hey, you know what I just realized?
Cheese.
Jeez. You know, I
Where the
just
fuck are
realized
you? Oh, there you are.
I could probably run the passenger train while I'm taking this.
But I'm done switching. I could run the passenger train
Oh.
behind you.
Okay, or you can do that. Yeah, that works too.
Because I need something to do. Other than your mom.
Mm.
Time to run a passenger train.
Are you gonna run it with the camelback?
EF Sparks Gaming, hello. Yes, I'm going to run it with the camelback. Because there ain't no camelback, girl. There ain't no camelback. Let's see what's available on the usual market.
You know what? I'm actually gonna go get a beer because I feel like drinking a beer.
Damn it, we don't have any new passenger equipment in the use market.
I'll be right back.
You're going to pee in the back?
Pee in a cup.
Oh, boy. So here's my cheese story. There's this one time that I had a burger and I put cheese on it and it made the burger better. The end. Did everyone like my story?
Hey, I came back and my train's still on the tracks. Excellent.
Woo!
Also, you'll never guess what I'm drinking.
Beer.
Yes, but what type?
Good beer.
It is good beer.
Welcome
It's
to
that
Good
type of-
Beer. Como the Boom Beer. Wappa Dee Patapa.
It's that beer I brought up there that one time.
Oh, yes, the beer. I turned it to piss
Yes.
after I drank it.
Yes. The beer. It's one of the beers of all time. Very heavy beer. I probably shouldn't be drinking it because I just ate not too long ago. Actually, that's the perfect time to eat it, I guess, or drink it, I guess. Where are you, anyways?
I'll be button around the corner.
I mean, I'm just trying to. Well, I'm trying to figure out if you're about to ram up my butt. And judging by the fact you're still in the yard, I'm gonna say no.
All right, chat. Do you think I'm going to ram General off the butt? Put your answer in chat now. God, I hope I get to the water plug before I run out of
You're
water.
about to run out of water. Are you gonna need a rescue, Loco?
No. Maybe.
You know what? I need to actually look and see where these are going. Nah, I'll figure it out when I get there.
All right, less than 600 gallons. Let's see if I get there with 500 gallons. Where's the water tower? Oh, there it is.
Water tower normally is.
It just spawned it.
Throw the switch.
Wrong switch! And for someone who was asking about slope back tenders, this engine has a slope back tender.
A tender named Slope Back.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Yep,
we'll just
named
watch
Slope
the
Back.
level and the tender slowly go up. Anyone got some good cheese stories? Some stories about cheese?
Jeez.
Other-
You know, here's a hot take on cheese. You ever watch those videos where they like preparing a food and it looks really, really good, and then they just douse it in an ungodly amount of cheese?
Mm-hmm.
That honestly just ruins the dish. Hot take.
Hey, General, if,
I guess here's
if that live Steam engine doesn't work out for you, you know that 440 you were looking up for? The Rear Grand one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one on Facebook Marketplace for $280.
What?
Yeah. in Dallas.
What? Wait, how do you expand the range to like encompass a larger area?
It's a group. I will send you the link.
Okay. Oh, is it the model trains for sale or something like that?
The G Skill for Sale group.
Okay, I'm not a part of that. I need to get a part of that group. Well, the thing of it is that I still have like 2 days before I find out whether or not it works out.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm torn because I have an electric locomotive, but I haven't done anything with it.
But it's also a Bachmann big hauler.
Well, yeah. But it is technically an electric locomotive. Okay. Where am I going with this? Oh, what? Oh. Excuse me. There's 2 loaded coal cars here.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are officially 2, count them 2, loaded coal cars there.
Excellent. So these are both way up there, I think. Still like a half a mile away from... This thing's massive.
Loaded tater tots with bacon and cheese does sound good.
Okay, yeah, that's an exception to the whole cheese comment. Actually, that does sound really good. Damn it, I want those now. Oh, so apparently Walmart of all places has some decent like loaded tater tots, I guess you could call them. I don't know if it's just a my Walmart thing or what, but like the Walmart near me has what they call tater kegs.
Okay.
And they are just giant tater tots full of cheese. Like they're like tater tots stuffed with cheese, and it's really good, and they're halfway reasonable.
Okay, I gotta laugh about this. So, we're talking about G-Scale. So there's a buyer on eBay, or seller on eBay, who is listing a brand new Dirkwa C16 268 locomotive electric new in box. And all they have is photos of the box, not what's inside the box. Like, it's never been opened.
I just hear another locomotive.
You shouldn't have.
Well, I did. I heard the locomotive do a reversing signal.
That was me, you dingus.
How did I hear you from all the way over here?
I don't know. Ooh, loaded pierogies are good.
I can attest loaded pierogies are in fact good. Those are a apparently local speciality of the area of the ragtimer. For some reason. I'm sorry, pierogies is not what I think of when I think of your area.
You just call me a useless pierogi? Is that meant to be an insult?
What?
What?
What? Who? Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I said pierogies are not what I think of when I think of your area.
Oh. And Barrett Howell, I read that as chemo pierogies, and I was about to be very confused.
What, chemo pierogies?
Yes. Oh no!
Where are the pierogies on chemo?
I just broke a train.
How'd you break a train? What?
broke the train.
You broke the train? I will now attempt to Dutch drop a car.
Remember, folks, this was all General's fault.
No, it's all Dark's fault. Skirt
Skeet, skeet,
and
skeet,
flat
skeet,
spots.
skeet. Ow! Skeet, skeet, skeet.
And now I will just let that crash haplessly into the waiting cars. Oh boy, collateral damage.
Yeah. Oh
They are
boy,
the,
here I go railroading again.
Oh boy. Do it again.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Are those ready to go? No. Okay, so the bridge site cars are still waiting for bridge to do bridge things. I think I can hear you.
Chuff, 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 chuff,
I can hear you.
chuff, 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 chuff. Can you hear this?
What's that?
Your mom.
I could hear your chuffing when I was sitting still, but now that I'm moving, I can't hear anything. Should I grab these 2 loaded coal cars?
You do what you feel is best for you, Doo-doo.
You know what? We're gonna leave them. We're gonna wait for a much bigger. I want my 50 car coal drag. You think this thing could do a 50 car coal drag?
I don't know. How long am I going to be live streaming? I don't know. Because I've had a long day at work, and I'm drinking, and I'm tired. So,
It's the great Easter egg, Charlie Brown.
it's the great kerfuffling, Smarly Spround.
It's the great chocolate bunny, Charlie Brown. Peppermint Patty.
Oh no. Oh no. Slow the train. Slow the train. Slow the train.
Where are you?
I'm in a place.
Oh, there you are.
Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Where's this whistle?
You don't see me like right in front of you?
Oh, there you are.
I am literally directly in front of you, blowing through the grade crossing. Are you okay? Yeah, Squidward. I even lined the switch for you.
Wow.
Look at you, sitting here all chunky. Brass monkey. That chunky monkey. You got the little, look at that, you got the open air car. Look at that. And the people are not sitting on the benches. Huh. Have you noticed how the passengers sit in the open air car?
Yes. They face the way.
This is the way. So here's the real question. Are you going to actually do the runaround, or are you just going to do point to point?
What should I do? Should I do one or the other?
I mean, if we're going for realism, I'd say that do the runaround.
Okay.
Do the runaround. Na 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 na. Do the mess around. But for efficiency's sake, you could also just push back. That's completely up to you. You are a strong, independent camelback who don't need no conductor.
Yes.
You've broken free from the ties of the yard. One of the CSX saying one of the mods they have installed transport the gas corn to the gas works, produce ethanol. Huh. Also, apparently, Southern 207 Hobbies is from Pittsburgh area, PA.
Interesting. Sounds like they need to make a trip over to the Broad Top for a train ride.
To the
Broad Top.
I still need to get you a top hat.
I told people at work today about your plan to find me a top hat, and they're like, you do realize that now you literally could be the fat controller. I'm like, I kind of am. I just don't have a gold vest, and I don't have a top hat. They're like, these are solvable problems, and I'm like, I know you will fix them.
Nobel.
And fast food
Just
boy,
a whistle.
welcome from
There it
Ohio.
is. Ohio! Ding, ding,
Ding,
ding,
ding,
ding,
ding,
ding.
ding, ding, ding.
You know,
ding.
I was watching a video the other day. It was some, I can't remember what it was, but it was some foreign country that had an American steam locomotive, and they were actually making fun of us for the amount of bell we use. Because they were like, blow for the crossing. Oh, hold up, we got to do this in the American way. Ding, 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 ding. It was the Ferry Mead. It was the group that has the Ferry Mead. That's where it was. Also, I am returning to the yard. I'm heading back to Whittier. This is a very nicely proportioned locomotive. I like it.
Yes. You know what else is nicely proportioned?
My ass.
AccuCraft train cars, followed closely by your ass.
Excellent. So when are they supposed to arrive?
Sometime next week, probably. The check's in the mail. Dude.
Check. Is it an actual literal check?
Yes.
Yeah, you said he was old school, so it's an actual literal check.
He was
not
trying to
money
get me
order.
to use Zelle, but I've never used Zelle. So my bank had it set up, but it's like, no, you can't transfer that amount of money yet. You fucker.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently there's a hat place called the Hats in the Belfry, and I could buy a John Bull.
Hats the Belfry. What?
Hats in the Belfry.
Hats in the Belfry, and you can buy a John Bull.
A John Bull.
Now I have to look this up. Sure enough, there is. It's literally called the John Bull. What the hell?
It's called the John Bull.
It doesn't have the, but it doesn't have the gold. It doesn't have the gold stripe. It doesn't have the gold ribbon. It is a good-looking top hat, though. If it had the gold ribbon, it would be 100% the right top hat. Wonder if that's like something you could custom order. What is this considered? Top hat, right? Top hat, formal hat. Okay, there we go. So yeah, they only have the John Bull, which only has the black and the gray options, and neither of them have the gold ribbon. Which is unfortunate.
Is my train there yet? Is my train there yet? Is my train there yet? Is my train there yet?
You know, I just realized Sir Topham Hat doesn't have the gold thing on his top hat. He just has a regular top hat, so that would actually work. Yeah. 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 Actually, so you'd probably have to remove the ribbon then, wouldn't you?
Maybe.
You'd probably stick with the ribbon. Plans all coming together. It's a small world after all.
Yeah. Trying to figure out what to name the
Brains.
corn train. Brainstormer's not a bad idea.
Cornfed.
Corn on the lob.
No. You name it Billy. Name it Billy, because Billy's just a tall, corn-fed country boy. Boy. Billy Bob. You can call it the Moonshiner since you're going to make ethanol with it.
Yes.
The White Lightning. The Mountain Dew, the White Lightning. just some variation of moonshine.
Yes.
All right, I'm back in the yard. Oh, apparently that string at the sawmill's ready to go.
Perfect.
I think I might go ahead and grab that. Oh, I don't have a choice because I'm going in there. High speed. Okay. Someone didn't reset the switch behind them. I wonder who it was.
Probably you.
Could have been. No, it could be anyone. I blame Dark. Actually, you know what? I blame Flanagan.
Yeah, this is all Flanagan's fault.
Exactly.
Flanagan doesn't believe in corn on the cob. He thinks it's a myth, like underwater jet planes.
Does he not believe in baby corn either?
He does not believe in corn at all.
Corn's just a myth. Corn is a myth made up by
Big pharma.
big farmer. Not big pharma, big farmer. That's like, you know, the tiny house, the whole tiny house craze. That's just a conspiracy by Big Small to sell more or less.
Yes.
Why the hell are there so many handbrakes on this thing?
Probably because you believe in the myth that is the Great Sand Power.
It is literally 4 cars and someone put 3 handbrakes on it. $2. You only got $2 for that?
There's more coming.
Oh, were you like moving when it happened?
Yes.
He's going goblin mode, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, he's going French. I don't know which is worse. French nursery rhyme.
Omelette, du fromage, du fromage. Omelette, du fromage, omelette, du fromage, fromage, du fromage.
Now I hear a high velocity camelback.
Yes.
What track are you on? Oh. Hey, Angry? Angry? No, no, please, please, no. I am free. No, my beautiful wood chips. My beautiful wood chips. It's at 73%. You're still going. What are you doing?
And on this note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end here. Thank you, General.
We could always end on this note. Or this note. Or this note. Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you for joining us here. I'm going to go to bed. I got trains in the morning. We'll see you next time for more fun on the Whittier and Western. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.